common pairing with the Oracle as well. Gives them much needed team fight, I would say. Their team fight was actually pretty weak before this.
A slog for underneath the Obs ward, and then the hasted no-tell. Doesn't run all the way over, but ditya-ra still shows himself in the lane. Moon running forward underneath the cover of that Firefly disruption, puts ditya-ra in a good position. There's no lasso, but no-tell in from the rear with the flash shield. SoNNeikO dropping low, and there's going to be a first blood. It goes the way of the Ursa, even if he had to sacrifice his life straight after. Dendi with a quick TP in, Exorcism as well as Spirit Sight.
Still not sure what he's going for. SoNNeikO going already to the Roshan pit. No-tail will see him.
But ditya-ra gets lucky. A double damage rune. He wants to try and kill off no-tail. He's got the movement speed thanks to phase boost. So ditya-ra, he can do this. The neutrals in the neighborhood, and now say goodbye to your Razor. The second death. Moon's on the run up. He does not have lasso even though he is level 6. He's about to hit level 7 and crit. The perfect block. SoNNeikO couldn't go down the stairwell. And with a pounce forward, they're going to help get that kill over to Miracle. Well, that should be Moon who takes it. And he's still by Drone Jungle. They did it out of range of the Radiant Observer Ward.
Well, those three heroes just showed themselves to those creeps. I saw the ping coming out from SoNNeikO. They know exactly where these three heroes are.
Oh, bottom lane. Miracle wants to finish the job. General so low, one shot is not enough. Miracle goes to tree line. The TP is coming in, but will it be cushioned? The Hawk will pop up. Raw is available. He doesn't have a lot of damage after he lets the Raw go. And Miracle starts Dark Pact. Arthur, no! He roared. It should still be enough. Will it? Miracle locked in the trees. There we go. The secondary nuke from SoNNeikO will connect. But artstyle is going away from their protection of Roshan. First one to come is going to be no-tail. He's triggered a haste rune, and he's got a double damage rune bolted up. Then he can't run from this one. Instead, he tries to Spirit Siphon, the Roar onto no-tail. If they have enough damage, it won't matter if you've got a haste rune as well as a double damage rune. The Exorcism is still there, and now it's Moon who's in trouble. The damage from Dendi is not enough for the Spirit Siphon. He does get the kill, a double before his own death. There's the Warrior. Where do you go? They want to move to the east. They're searching for no-tail. They know Razor. They'll have to TP out. There'll have to be a TP escape out. The only way he survives through this, and in fact that doesn't even happen. No-tail again. We saw him explode up on top lane. And now that's going to be the 4th death of no-tail.
Elder Titan has level 4 stomp though in case they want to delay until the Razor is up. However, Na'Vi still keeping their eyes away from the Roshan pit.
They left the illusion rune behind, so Slark has a very pesky illusion in there on ditya-ra.
Dendi uses Exorcism though, but he's running away, so he's not able to really use it, and he won't have it up for this upcoming team fight.
He might have it for a little bit of damage into Roshan. Fly really caught out. artstyle got the roar, the stomp into the splitter. Crit! Slap in 3. May have lost the SD already. artstyle dropping very, very low. Miracle wants to finish the job. Thankfully, Sentry Wars were down before. They did see him, and they moved just right through Na'Vi. 4 heroes almost down. Moon controlling ditya-ra, but ditya-ra just collapses and brings down the revenge kill. 3 for 4 trade-off. The Ursa.
Last 5 minutes.
Look at the lines they draw now. This is Moon just scribbling, saying, I want to come down here and kill artstyle. artstyle goes for the Raw. It's a level 1 Necro book. It may be enough to burn through crit, and it will be before the stomp can be triggered. While SoNNeikO and Flying battle underneath the tier 1 tower, destruction will keep him bound. Moon to lasso artstyle, so they split the fight into 2 different parts. artstyle will drop thanks to Miracle jumping forward. SoNNeikO has to false promise himself, so he'll survive and get back behind the tier 2 tower. While General, he wants to leap over and do something here, but he didn't realize that Miracle was right on top of him. Came outside the Shadow Blade with that nice trip forward from Dendi. Flying Miracle have dropped down low, but now Dendi is in too deep. Miracle could just go ham. They disrupt up again. They just go from one to the next to the next. We're playing Duck Hunt right now. And ditya-ra underneath his own tier 1 tower, running to the tier 2. They got the movement speed thanks to the haste rune on no-tail, and the last hit from the Slark will end the killing spree. No designers to defend it. Oh, hang on, they're TPing in heroes. And the SoNNeikO come in. And they're rotating over from the side. The blink, lasso, or a false promise used on Death Prophet very early on. Flying, he's actually in a little bit of trouble himself, getting disrupted up. That stomp going to create a little bit more space for him. Flying will still end up dropping as Dendi. Now the Exorcism could be involved in the fight, but it's no-tail who's on the run. ditya-ra can't reach him, having to run through the end of the Firefly, which will now wear off. They do find their second kill. The arrow from General. It hits on crit. A TP scroll is available, but it will be very optimistic to think he could get out of that one. He beat Roshan.
All it takes is one fight, and Na'Vi, they lost maybe 2-3 in a row, but...
Oh, Miracle! Miracle! He's in there! He killed ditya-ra! The sentry ward was too late! Now he gets perfect on artstyle and ditya-ra. Dendi going to trigger off the exorcism with a fortune, then catching Moon as well. SoNNeikO only for a split second. They're still looking for damage. The sentry ward's down. Miracle comps a lot of it. The Yule Scepter. The Mind Time is ready to back up, but then he gets hit by the splitter ditya-ra as well. Caught on the tail end of it. Gives a double kill to NorCal. They'll make it a triple. No, they won't. Miracle will take the last hit. But Na'Vi, that was not the fight they dreamed of.
He got punished so hard. Man, that Elder Titan ultimate just killed Dendi from, what, 60% all the way to 10?
Where are you going here, General?
Elder Titan's way too overleveled. He's level 11 with max natural order. Yeah, he's dead. Well,
General threw an arrow in case OG
by ET Stomp every time. And there's still Lasso available for him in case he gets BKB. There's still Demonic Purge.
Oh, Moon. Firefly up into a lasso. artstyle's going to get torn apart. He had the rest of his team just an inch away from it.
Easily.
But at this point, OG don't even need to.
Yeah, they don't. It's like General gets scouted out by Miracle. Oh.
And he actually uses the arrow as well. Can't leave yourself out of that one. You could try the TP. But Miracle, just a little bit too much damage. But that Fly's got his own 4-star. And that Skadi should be practically done.
Maybe.
Opportunity.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
We rarely see Miracle and No-Tail go in too deep, though.
There's always a Moon.
There's always a move, but
Oh, Na'Vi, you're running out too far for this one. They want to kill off Crit. At least they can get rid of the Elder Titan before this fight begins. But now the rest of OG flank him from the rear. The buyback comes in from the ET. He's keeping the T1 tower. He'll be there in just a jiffy. But it's a Razor being ripped apart by ditya-ra. They have enough damage. They don't. Actually, they can't kill off NorCal. Fly helped him out with a disruption. Now they get through NorCal. Buyback out from Dendi. The Means Exorcism is gone. While Miracle looking for another target.
SoNNeikO's where you rely on your team for, like, Solar Crest, maybe.
Miracle runs in, finds 3, Blink last 2, they want SoNNeikO gone, no false promise in this fight. Dendi also leashed up, Flame Break keeps him in range. He'll start the Spirit Slides and the arrows will fly through, but it doesn't hit anything. General actually managed to thread the needle with that arrow, hit nothing, and now OG can just go ham. artstyle's covered up in napalm. And Fly once more with the poison stack on him too is not enough. artstyle will get back into safety and Fly. Little too. It just gives General and artstyle off the lane, which just means an easy kill on the tier 3.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
The defusal played Miracle.
Dire's top barracks.
He'll pick that one up after the Aegis is gone.
Oh no, that renders 2 of Death Prophet's items fairly useless.
Dire's top barracks has fallen. Dire's top
And there goes top
barracks
racks.
has fallen.
Yeah.
And I believe Nox told us that they needed to win at least one game to secure themselves.
Miracle? Miracle? He just walked in! He just walked into the base to trigger the Shadow Dance. He's like, I got Nagus, I got another minute on this damn thing. Try and kill me if you want to. Moon will drag artstyle out of the base. The Miracle can just keep going ham. He's actually solo killing ditya-ra at the moment. He has to enrage up to protect himself. But then artstyle, Miracle can just go back in again. Shadow Blade up, where's the sentries? Where's the Vision, the Elder Titan Spirit? He'll find the kill on the Beastmaster. Oh, goodbye tier 3. I'm gonna watch that Aegis Immortal timing. It's getting closer to ending. They drop down the sentry ward, so Miracle is now visible. But not where he is now. Jumps on Dendi. He's still got 60 essence shifted, so you'll keep feeding in to Dendi, shielding more and more thanks to SoNNeikO that keeps him alive with a false promise. Dendi will still pop when that wears off, and this game is over. Miracle is tearing apart Na'Vi. They'll take out the mid-ranks. They can rotate towards the bottom, and there is the call. Na'Vi will admit defeat in game number 1 against OG. They went fully ham. 18-7 is the end KDA for the Slark.
Not really enough in the Navi's toolkit. It seemed like a one-trick pony trying to win one team fight with Death Prophet and then try and take Roche. But OG were one step ahead of them at every point of that game.
That's This is a great game from OG, no matter how you look at it. Like, they read Na'Vi perfectly. Na'Vi, they were all smiles, like and giggles.